shit on the news about these fucking burqas lately, and I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. I mean, I've seen a few Sheilas wearing the get-up, but I just thought they were Zorro fans or something. So I asked my mate about it, as he knows a fair bit about Muslim stuff. In fact, you could call him the Burqa King. And he reckons that Muslim Sheilas have to wear it so blokes don't have a gander at them and think, Jesus, I'd give that a hit. According to the Quran, they can only wear normal clobber in front of their husbands, father-in-law, their sons, their brothers, their nephews, other women, slaves, small children, and men without sexual desire, which probably means eunuchs, homos and Tim Matheson. When he told me this, the first thing I thought was, fuck me, these muzzies are up themselves, aren't they? If they all reckon they're going to cause mass hard-ons by popping into woolies in a pair of tracky dacks. But when you think about it, it's heaps less cruel that they get them all to wear burqas, instead of pulling the fugly ones aside and telling them that they don't really need to bother. You see, the burqa is traditional, and it was probably born from necessity because muzzies don't drink. In Australia, slappers just have to hang around the pub and sooner or later some bloke's going to get pissed enough to take them home. But in Arab land, this doesn't happen. Because of burqas, all the Sheilas more or less start on an even keel. It's a bit like a lucky dip really. The bloke picks one and takes her home to unwrap her to see how he went. And even if he's picked a toothless ranger, he's not going to tell his mates that, is he? Every Muslim bloke reckons he's married to a Salma Hayek lookalike, I reckon. There has to be some appeal though, as I'd much prefer to see me mate Tomo's missus wearing a burqa than those fucking hipster jeans she tries to squeeze into. I mean, fuck me dead, don't they have a full-length mirror in their house? But don't get me wrong though, I'm not a fan of the burqa. I don't look at a chick in one and think to myself, now there's a modern go-getting woman of today. But we shouldn't ban the fucking things. I mean, this is Australia for fuck's sake. We're supposed to be a free country. We're not Irania. We don't start banning people wearing shit just because some feels uncomfortable about it. Some of you whinging poofters are giving the rest of us bogans a bad name. Oh look, she's wearing a burqa, and I don't like it. Boo fucking who? It seems that the shit's hit the fan here just because some pea-plater in a burqa mouthed off at a copper. Now there's something new in this country. A pea-plater giving a copper a gobful. And you reckon the muzzies aren't assimilating? I reckon that bird's nothing but a bogan and a burqa. And I bet she's wearing a fucking flanny and tracky dacks underneath. You whinging crybabies should wake up to yourselves and have a bit more faith in your Australian way of life. It's only a matter of time before these lot will stop dressing like nuns using a MIG welder and will come around to our way of thinking, costing us blokes a fortune for overpriced hairdos and fashion labels. But if we start jacking up, then they're going to jack up too and keep wearing the fucking things out of spite. And as for it being un-Australian, give us a break. It's no more un-Australian than these wankers who dress up like American rappers and shit. And don't forget Ned Kelly wore a sort of an iron burqa and no whinged about that. Oh, except for the coppers he shot.